It fit right in there. That's where it was in, and it's gone. It was surreal. When I saw it, I immediately recognized it, evidently, but I, to be honest, don't really remember very much that I said other than thank you. And as we came inside, my daughter said to me, "Why did I say thank you so many times to that strange man?"
It was the 10th of January this year when somebody, at least one somebody, came in through Andrew's back French doors into his kitchen. And they made their way around his home looking for something to steal. Police believe to probably fund a drug habit. They had made their way up to his bedroom, going through the closet, and they had in their hands the urn holding the ashes of his stillborn son, just as he and his daughter were arriving home from swimming. They did make off with the urn. 3 months later, the unbelievable has happened.
Friday at around 6:20, somebody knocked at the door and asked me if I recognized what they were holding in their hand. And turns out that it was the urn of the stillbirth son that was stolen from us back in January.
As it turns out, the urn was never really all that far away. It was lying on a lawn only a block from where it was taken.
That's the lucky thing is, if they decided to toss it, they didn't toss it into a garbage and it didn't end up in a landfill. It luckily landed somewhere where somebody found it, and the person who found it luckily was concerned enough to find who the rightful owner was.
Alex's urn is still intact. It is a little weathered from being in a snowy lawn for the past 3 months, but otherwise they're going to have it cleaned up and back to normal and then decide what to do with it. It's difficult for Andrew to put into words his emotions when somebody showed up at his door on Friday holding this thing that he's been looking for and missing for so long.
I remember coming back into the house and I had it with me, and I barely remembered what I said to him. Yeah, it was a blur.
In Ottawa, Doug Hempstead for Sun News.